Shalom, family. Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. I want to show you some footage of what the environment is like in these braid shops and how poorly managed they are. These African women fight with the customers. They have physical and verbal fights with each other in front of customers. The women that own the salons are horrible at managing things when they fall apart. They actually become part of the problem instead of the solution. Y'all, as far as I'm concerned, what I'm looking at, as far as I'm concerned, what I'm looking at, these places all should be shut down. And you'll see what I mean when I play the videos. Now, there was a recent story, actually it was a few weeks ago. I saw a story that some of these braid salons are doing trafficking, y'all, and the braid shop is a front. So in other words, they are doing slave labor. In other words, they're bringing women over from Africa and they're not paying them, or they're getting extremely low wages to be in there all day braiding hair. Some of them are not getting one dime because they were trafficked over here. These places are so horrible. If ICE want to do something, start looking into these places and see how they're ran and shut them down. I'm serious. These shops are so bad. I did not realize how bad they are. They're so bad, they need to be shut down. Allowing immigrants to come over here and set up businesses without investigating them, this is just more proof. That's a huge, huge mistake. Now, I thought the nail salon things with the Asians were bad. Oh, no, honey. Oh, no. The Asians don't have nothing on the Africans. See, whenever there are back-to-back fights up at these locations, and that's what's happening, y'all. It's back-to-back fights all the time up at these locations, then they need to be shut down. I did not realize how much African women fight up in these salons. And it's not just us, they fight each other. Now, when we get to the ones where they're fighting in the salon, they fight each other while doing hair. And there was one I wanted to show y'all, but it had mainstream music playing in the background, so I couldn't get it. It was two African women braiding a sister's hair. They get into an argument while braiding this one sister's head, and it got out of hand. The fight got out of hand. They had two women on this one woman's head, and these two women got into it. And I could not show you the footage. I wish I could, but there was music in it. But these African women got into it, braiding one sister's head. And it's a shame. But these Hamites, y'all, are a fighting group of people. Now, it was bad enough I saw all of this in the American shop. This shit happens in Africa too. I was looking at some videos where people were saying they were assaulted up in braid shops over in Africa. They do this. See, what they do is they come over here, open up the shop, but they behave as if they're still in Africa. And I was watching video after video of women over in African women going to African braid shops and getting into fights or getting jumped. A couple of the women were saying they got jumped up in the braid shop. I was like, is this some insanity? And yes, these African women have even jumped our women, our sisters, up in these braid shops. Some of our women got jumped up in the braid shops by a group of African women. This stuff is absolutely crazy. Shoot, forget the boycott. We need to be working towards getting these places shut down that's having all these brawls and fights like it's Jerry Springer up in there. No, we shouldn't be boycotting. We should be working to get these places closed down. So let's get into the video now. The first video I'm going to show you is a young girl. She went in there to get her hair braided. And she was right. When I looked at her hair, it was all uneven. She was talking about how when they braided the hair, it was all uneven. So she went back in there to get her money back. They sat her down in the chair, pretending like they were going to do her hair over again. The two African women jumped this young girl. They jumped her and threw her out. And she ended up having to go to the hospital from the beatdown that she took. And they played her big time. Oh, yeah, we're going to take care of you. Oh, yeah, sit down. We'll take care of you. And they jumped her. They jumped her. And they got a problem when you don't like the work they've done on your hair. They try to refuse to give you your money back. Now, let me tell you how trifling some of these salons are. You know how you'll go to a hair place to get your hair did, and they'll shampoo you first and get you all clean, get the hair clean. You know, these mofos will braid your hair and they won't even shampoo you first. You just sit down and get your hair braided. So if you wanted a good shampoo, they got a problem with giving you a shampoo. I was like, well, what kind of madness is that? You paying $200 and $300 to get your hair braided, and they won't even shampoo you? What the hell? That's disgusting. All right, y'all, let's get to it. You're going to be shocked at how, and they said this is how many of these salons are in America. You know, I thank you to the sisters and the people that uploaded the videos at various salons and how these people conduct themselves. They are beyond nasty, y'all. They are beyond nasty. Nobody should be taking this treatment off of these Hamite women. Nobody should be taking this treatment from them, and you paying for a damn service. All right, let's get started, y'all. Right. Let me share. Please give me a 1 if you can see my screen. Give me a 1. Give me a 1 if you can see the screen. You're gonna see a lot of stuff. And one woman ended up at her doctor's office because they braided her hair so bad. She said she couldn't sleep for 4 days in a row. And they do braid way too tight. That's why so many women up front don't have no damn hair.
Have y'all seen that video of that girl that got her hair braided? Her hair is gold. And so she went to the African braid shop and they put it in like cornrows to the back. So she went home and she realized that she didn't like it because the parts and the size of the braids were inconsistent. So she went back to the shop and told her braider that she didn't like it and that she wants her money back. So the braider told her, listen, I'll take it down since you don't like it and I'll give you a 50% refund. That's my policy. But the girl wanted a full refund, but the braider told her, no, you're not getting a full refund. We can redo the hair and you can get this 50% refund with your hair taken down, either or. So I guess the girl opted to get her hair rebraided the way that she originally wanted it. So two African ladies started taking her hair down. Now, in the midst of this, the original braider and the girl, they're talking shit to one another. And the girl is recording herself as she's getting her hair taken down. So the original braider told her that the other braider is going to finish her hair. So the girl was cool with that. So I thought that was going to be the end of the story. Bitch, how about she did a motherfucking update and the Africans done beat her motherfucking ass? They done turn her every which way but fucking loose. Beat her ass black and blue. She saw the picture of her in a hospital with a swollen black eye. And I guess she had little cuts around her lips and shit. But they beat her ass and then kicked her out the fucking shop. Got that bitch a 2-for-1 special. I couldn't fathom talking shit because I'm pissed the fuck off about my hair, which is rightfully so. I spent my hard-earned money. I want my shit done the way I want it done. But to go back to the shop and to end up with your ass being kicked and tag team is crazy. But I got a serious question. And it's on Shade of Peach. I just literally just thought about this. The girl at the hospital got a black eye, right? How long does it take for a fucking black eye to heal? Because I feel like Peach McIntyre has had a black eye for like 6 months now. Now, I know the fight was like a month and a half ago, whatever, but that shit look permanent. It don't look like it's getting any better. Like I've never had a black eye. But yeah, I thought I'd just bring that story to y'all attention. I just wonder if y'all seen it. And if you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and tag her in the description below so y'all can go see for yourself because shit is crazy.
You unprofessional. You don't know how to handle business, bitch. No mother, bitch. No father, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get out here. Get out my fist. Get out my fucking hair. Ugly ass. Get them. Get all of that. Fix my hair. None of that, bitch. Fix my fucking hair.
I need a discount.
All right, y'all. This is what I want you to know. That way you know what you're watching. Two braiders are fighting in front of the customers. They're having an argument back and forth. That's what the yelling you hear. These are two women that work here. They get into a big yelling match in front of the customers, right? Now, at the end, the owner's going to come out and she going to just start yelling too. Instead, see, if she was a good boss, she would have came out there and said, you and you come with me, and took them women in the back or take them outside and get this whole damn thing straightened. That's what a good boss would do. This owner comes out and she becomes part of the problem. She is a horrible manager. She didn't handle it right at all, and she looked even worse in front of the customer. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play it so you can see what happened. So these two African braiders are screaming at each other in front of the customers. You can even hear the customers reacting. And then the owner brings her ass out. Instead of trying to resolve the situation or grab those women out of there because they're making the business look bad, she gonna come out there and make shit look worse. So they're not good managers. Now I see why Africa is in the shape that it's in. These people are not leaders. They're not leaders at all. They don't handle things well at all. I see why Africa is in the shape that it's in.
I need a discount. I want a discount. Child in here. Hold on. Like for real. I feel so uncomfortable. Everybody get a discount. Everybody. Woo! Hey, never seen this. We got when you talk about who I get in my feelings, I don't even care. I'll be like, bro, you don't understand. Like 2 shops in South Dallas, one.
Yes, y'all, that was at the braid shop. The woman was braiding hair, and then somebody came up and just started fighting on her. You see that? That was at the braid shop. That was at the braid shop, y'all. That's why I'm telling you, after watching multiple videos from multiple, these are all different locations. Every video I'm showing y'all is from a different African braid shop location. And when I tell you it is like hell walking in these braid shops, I'm not exaggerating. It's like you walking into pure hell. So let's go on.
Oh my God. So if you go back to that video, it's basically this lady getting her hair braided. Okay. She got there at 6 o'clock in the morning and the braiders started fighting. Oh no. The braiders started fighting. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do in a situation like this. Like, I can't leave because I can't finish braiding my own hair. But like, they're fighting. Like, they had to separate them and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm like, oh my God, can we stop the fighting? Because she could continue braiding my hair. Like, I would like, ooh. What would you ladies do? Like, comment. Put your answer in the comment below. Because I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I would just be like, oh my God, like, here I am, half braided. And I need my hair to finish my hair. Like, stop all that nonsense.
Before we get to the drama, let's start from the top. I arrived at Coco V Braiding at 6:45 a.m. Immediately upon arrival, I was greeted at the door. I told the lady exactly what I wanted. She gave me a price, $200 for mid-back braids. She then told me it would be $240 for 2 packs of braiding hair. When I get in the chair, somehow it changed to $280 because it was $40 per pack of human hair. Then they really threw me because she said, "Sister, help me make it quicker and separate this hair for me." I said, "What the fuck do you mean I have to separate my own hair?" Girl, I came here to relax my nerves. I'm not trying to do work at 7 o'clock in the morning. But here I was, separating the hair. Amidst that, Helen was slaying my hair as the vendors walked through. And then, all of a sudden, this happened.
I don't care about your name. I'm not running away. I said one star. One star. I don't know what. That's outside here. You play with that. Hey. I gotta get done here. Go up there, man. Let's go.
Look, I have to make a doctor's appointment. I need to be there by 3 o'clock. I got to be there before 3, so let's calm this down.
Look my ass, look. Look my ass, look. I know you look at my ass, huh? Look.
Can I do what? Is she gonna? I have an appointment I need to go to. Like, and how many rows? One. How long is this gonna take? I have a 3. Don't. No, hey, we're not gonna be rough with my hair though, because you're messing. But save the drama for your mama, because Coco V did that.
My hair. Can I please have my hair?
Hi, this is.
Can I please have my shoes?
No, come aside.
Can I please have my shoes?
Hold on. I just gotta cut this bitch out of the shop. Like, what the fuck?
50-something, and then she's
I'm 59. My age ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, but she's on it. You're gonna pay her
I paid her $50.
$60. That's her price.
She didn't wash my hair.
I told you. Did I tell her we don't wash $60? And then she said yes.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself not washing people's hair and charging $60.
I said now washing.
That's nasty.
I said now washing your hair, but wash your hair somewhere.
That's trifling. Give me my hair.
Okay, bye. Give me my money.
You know what?
Okay.
That's trifling.
Okay.
That's trifling.
Okay, let me close.
Give me my hair.
No.
You're not gonna hold my hair. Give me my hair.
Take your feet off.
No, I'm not. You gonna give me my hair. My man brought me that hair and he gone to out of town to see about his mama that got dementia. And you gonna give me my hair.
Okay, give me my $10.
Give me my hair.
Not $10.
Give me my hair. This lady is down here beating people. Who? This lady, Roxanne, is down here beating people.
Oh, baby, we're recording.
Beating people. Oh, I'm recording. I'm recording. And anybody that know me, no.
Tell her people she shit. This shit put her hands on you. She didn't put her hands on you. So I'm
She did. She snatched the hair out my
She
hand.
didn't put her hands on you.
That's touching me. That's the truth. I paid her $50.
What you talking about?
Why are you clapping? You are a young girl. Why are you clapping? Well, I do. Please touch me so I can call the police. No, I'm not going. You're disrespectful. That's how your mama raised you. Give me my hair. Please, let her. Please. You doing too much. Y'all need to take care of that baby. Baby, you ain't. Hey, I got too much to lose. You must ain't got nothing to lose. You needed that bad. You needed that bad. Give me my hair. What? You need God to person like that in front of your mother. You need to know that. I got Jesus. Y'all not doing right. Y'all beating people. No, she needed that bad. Give me my hair. Give me my hair. Y'all need that bad. Y'all need to give me my hair. Call them. You think I'm scared of the police? I'm not scared. I'm going to pray for you, cussing at people.
No, we won't pray for you because you don't want to pay people.
No, I don't want to pay, but y'all trying to beat people and ain't getting nobody's hair.
No. I said,
Ain't getting nobody's hair.
It's too late. We can't braid your hair.
It ain't too late. You be up all night doing hair.
I said, come in the morning.
I ain't coming to you to come back to get nothing done. Give me my hair. Give me my hair.
Give me the $10.
Give me my hair first. I don't trust you. Give me my hair.
No,
Don't break my nails. I done paid for these too. Give me my hair first.
Give me that money first.
You take it. Hold on. Give me my hair.
What's wrong with
Shit. That's your hair?
Yeah, let her go.
I bet you better leave.
Let her go. What? You come to somebody, you never pick up
Cut it out. I don't give a damn. It's ugly. She mad because she gotta cut it out. Look at the parts.
No video with me.
Look at the parts.
Hey,
Look at the parts.
If you know you want to do video, when you finish,
Look at the parts.
And look at it.
Look at the parts. Look at the parts.
Okay.
She's mad at me.
Hold on.
She's mad at me. Yes, I'm on Rockaway. She's mad at me because I want to take out the hair. Cut it out. I don't need no money, no nothing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give. Nobody's doing no video with you. You're not in it. Like I said, there's a freedom of speech. I can say what I want. Everybody know you, Bookie. Everybody know you. You from fucking Brownsville. Stop it. Stop it. Please.
Please, can you call 911?
Call 911. I don't give a damn. Tell her cut out my hair, return my money. I want everything out. I want it over. That's it. That's it. That's it. She mad because it's currently 12:33. They say I sat here for 9 hours and look what she did to my hair. Yeah, that's my business. Look, she called herself a business owner. Right. Get this shit the fuck out of my hair because y'all did a badass fucking job. Okay? Period. And you mad at me. Look at the top. Look at the top. She want to tell me no. She told you wait till I insert the picture of what I want it to look like, bro. Wait, just wait, because I gotta give y'all all of the fucking tea. Bro, she mad because I want it out. No, I want to try to do it over or take it out. But only reason why I said I wanted them to do it over because I knew the problem was that they didn't want to sit here and do the whole head over because it was fucked up. Right? Number one. Number two, if you're doing hair, right? There's a whole bunch of stylists on here. Come on. If you're doing hair and it's coming out like this, you think it's nice? She actually gonna sit here owning the shop and tell me it's nice. How the fuck is it nice? Look, you wear a bust down? Look where the part at. Look where the part is at and the bust down though. Y'all, look where the part is at. And instead of her being a stylist, being a shop owner and taking accountability, no, because I don't know how to talk to nobody. I'm a grown-ass woman. Find a way to talk to me first. Find a way to talk to me first. Okay, so do so. Do so.
This woman. No, am I
do so. Take it. I'm not. Listen, I sat here for 9 hours, paid $200. Don't act like because she got her son. It doesn't matter. Yeah, take it out. Take it out. You the only one kids? You the only one with kids? You the only one with kids? Ain't nobody. You are not in the video. Everybody know who you are. What the fuck are you talking about, Bookie? Please.
Hey, don't come at me.
Please. Fuck out of here. I've been living in this longer than you've been here. Fuck do you mean? Bitch, I'm an American fucking citizen, born and raised. I don't give a fuck. Take it out of my hair. Like I said, whatever, we're gonna sit here. Take it out of my hair and get my money. That's what I got. I already sat here 9 hours. Call the police. They're not gonna be here by the time the fucking hair get out. Take out my hair and give me back my money. That's what you gotta do. And if trust me, I work in customer service. The cops is gonna be here in another hour or so. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? She gonna tell me that this hair is right. Oh, this here is right. Anybody in their right fucking mind, instead of you taking accountability and saying, listen, I understand, like, she's a new stylist, she don't know what she's doing, or she's just starting out, whatever it is. Oh, whatever it is, whatever the problem was, she gonna tell me that this is what it's supposed to be. Bro, I've been getting braids from the Africans since longer they've been fucking African, nigga. You know I'm black. We've been getting African braids since they've been fucking African. And she gonna tell me that this is what it is. Bro, I got 19 pictures on my phone to show every hairstyle I got. I'm about to go to 125th and let them fucking kill it right now. Right now. I'm going to 125th with my mother tomorrow just to let them kill it, just to show these bitches that you don't know what you're doing. And it's not the shop because I come here all the time. I come here. Yes, I come here. It's freedom of speech in this country. Get my money and I will stop cursing. Cut this hair out. Don't tell me how to do it. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Anyway, I'm telling you. Yes. All right. So if I got a right, why are you stopping me? If I got a right, if I have a right, why are you trying to tell me nothing? If I have a right, why are you...
Y'all, do you see how much they're arguing with the customer? She done said a multitude of times, take this out and refund my money. And she is right. Them parts look jacked up. I don't know who did that. She said the owner. Well, that person shouldn't even own no shop. Those parts look atrocious. I don't blame her. That looks awful. And she paid $200, sat 9 hours. You see she's clearly upset. They should be doing everything they can to accommodate this woman. Look at how hard they're fighting with her. Look at how hard they're fighting with her. These folks do not know a single thing about customer service. The only thing they should have did was quickly take that stuff out of her hair as she was demanding. Instead of doing that, they're screaming, they're going to call the cops. They're arguing back and forth. It's too much arguing back and forth. Do what she's requesting and just give her damn money back. Damn. For real, just give her money back. She is letting you know she's not happy with the job that was done. And these African women, they would rather fight with you than try to make it right. They would rather have a fight with you all day long than try to make it right for the customer. Let's go on.
We have to balance it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's taking them so long? What's taking them so long?
Put the phone there. Exactly. We don't.
Yeah. What's up? Now y'all want to be. Now they want to be peaceful. Now that I'm up tempo. Listen, hold on, y'all. Let me get my hair taken out. These bitches ain't cutting out my hair. Like
they don't do that.
they professional. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, Mister. Whatever. I'm just making sure they ain't cutting out the little bit of fucking hair I got. Continue. 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 The fuck, like. Hurry up.
No, just calm down. I know you're not.
I don't like you either, bitch. So it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. I don't like you either, bitch. Ain't.
Y'all, I'm so sick of these Northwest Indiana hairdressers. I have a straight up attitude right now. And I always say I would not be the person that came on here and like bash the hairdresser or whatever just because I didn't get my way. But because it's my baby, I got an attitude. So I took my daughter to go get her hair braided or whatever. And it's the same girl. I should have known. It's the same person who took my braids down the other day and ended up cutting the whole section of my hair over here is shorter because she cut my braids up too high, whatever, and cut off my hair. But I was like, you know what? Mistake. I told her my hair was short or whatever. So I took my daughter to go get her hair done, and I was going I asked her if she can take the braids that she had in her hair out, and she was like, cool. So she took her braids out, and then right after she took her braids out, she was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to reschedule you because I forgot that I had to make like food for my kids, whatever, they're home from whatever. So she had to go and make food or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me know when we can come back up here. She said that taking her hair down took longer than she expected. She ain't called that day. So the next day I called like, hey, can you still fit my daughter in to get her hair braided and washed and everything? And she was like, yeah, I'll do it later today. Hit me up at about 12. I'll hit that thunder. Hit me up at about 12 and I'll get it done. So I hit her up as well, whatever. And she like, oh, it's my kids' nap time and I'm real tired, so I need to take a break too. Do you mind coming the next day? And I'm like, hey, look, my daughter really needs her hair done. Are you sure you'll be able to fit her in the next day? She like, yeah. So today is the next day, right? And I give her a call like, hey, can you get my daughter squeezed in today? Can you get her hair done? And she like, oh, it's about to be a thunderstorm outside and I really just want to lay down. And then, y'all, she just lay down because she is me and I am tired and I don't feel like doing nobody's hair today. We'll try again tomorrow.
This is me at Rama's Hair Beauty braiding shop in Harlem on St. Nichols. There was two girls that were behind me that were arguing with the braiders about how they were doing the braids. At this point, I was like 4 hours into my braiding, and the lady was not even halfway through my head. She literally had so much hair in the back. And I can feel that she was not doing knotless, but she kept saying she was doing knotless. I asked if they had any mirrors to look at the back, but they didn't. I did take pictures, a little bit of pictures of the back. And the other girls that were sitting beside me, they were saying that the braids looked good in the back. I asked for boho braids. I can also show you guys the picture that I showed her. These braids came out nothing like what I showed her. I could feel the vibes when I walked through the door. It was extremely packed in there. They run the shop like it's a sweatshop, and they are very ghetto. Those braiders are immediately on point when you start recording. They almost want to fight. If you see a girl walking by with a bob and like a yellow shirt on, a sweater, she was over aggressive. She's probably the one that was fighting last time with the customer. And I would never go back there again. Beware.
Yo, I came to this braiding store in Newark. What is it called? DD Braiding Salon, whatever the fuck it's called. And then you got this bitch, right? She did my hair, right? She did my hair. And the boho is sticking up. They sticking up. So what she did was she cut it out. So I'm telling her, bro, fuck all that. Just give me a refund. Take the whole hair out and give me a refund. She don't want to do it. All right, so I already told her not to cut it out. She already, Didi, listen, I already been here since 3 o'clock. Just give me my money so I can leave. I'm gonna go somewhere else, bro. That's why I should have just from the jump. Just take it out. I don't want it. Didi. I do not want it. Like, take the hair out. Like, I look real life crazy. Like, take it out. Like, I don't want it. The fact that she cut my hair out and then threw it on the floor and talking about, oh, it's done. Like, it's not done, bro. Just take it out. I just want my money back. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do nothing before I turn this shit the fuck up. Just give me my money back. Just give me my money. I don't care.
Pick myself up. I'm lifting myself up out of my seat. I'm turning to look at my braider for approval, being like, is that what you want? I see my braider getting choked the fuck out by gray braider. And when I say choked out, I don't mean like, say funny. Like, gray braider is at my braider's neck like this, like holding on to my braider. And my braider is literally coughing. She's like, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Let me tell y'all something. I thought I was finna eat these braids up. I thought I was spending too much on these braids. I thought the tightness was gonna go away if I took a hot shower. I thought they was gonna loosen up a little bit. Baby, I was motherfucking wrong. The braids ate me. They ate me up for 4 nights in 3 days. They ate me up. Look at that. Tight. I can't even explain how tight they was. So I'm gonna just show y'all. The mental was tingling so bad. I couldn't sleep. I cried. I did everything that I normally would do if my braids are too tight. And it just wasn't letting up. Baby, the braids had done ate me thin. For the 4th night, I was done. I was tired. She told me to take the middle down to come get it redone. But when I did that, my hair started falling out. Yeah, it was coming out with the braid. I was disturbed. So I went to the doctor, and this is what my doctor told me. Came to get them fixed. I took the ones in the middle down to get them pre-braided because she braided them real tight in the middle. And they were kind of braided wrong, too. So I asked her, could she fix the ones I took down? But my head been stinking and tingling since I took those down. And the ones that's still up, they kind of still tight. So I came to the doctor. And I have something called hypo something. And it's from my braids being so tight. So this the doctor touching me. She telling me to take the braids down, take them all the way down. I took them all the way down. This is my hair afterwards. Yeah, I was pissed. She ate me. She ate the braids and she ate me up for real.
Y'all, this was different braid shops. I did not show you one braid shop that was duplicate. These were all different braid shops. And there are even more of these over on TikTok. There's even more. I could probably gather more videos and do this all over again. It's so many over there complaining about these braid shops. I probably would never run out of videos. And some women, and I might do those the next time, it was their first time going, and it was such a bad experience. They said they are never going back to an African braid shop again. Some of these women went for the first time in their lives and said it was so horrible for them. Sitting there, they said they saw multiple fights and everything. These Hamite women, I did not know they fought the way they do. They fight each other. They fight with our women. They fight with the customers. It's always some drama up in these shops. And every single video I watch, it was places all over the country, and the environment is all the same. It's crazy. Even some of the shops in our state, where I am, it was all kinds of drama going on up in those shops too. I was like, oh no, after seeing this, if anything, they need to close these places down. I'm serious, y'all. The drama is off the charts. I did not know it was this bad. And when I was watching the videos last night, even some cropped up in Nigeria, there were some that cropped up in South Africa, Ghana, and they were like, oh, it's horrible. Every single person said it was horrible going in there, even in Africa. Even the African women were saying how horrible it was going up in there to get their hair braided. And even some of them got jumped on and beat on and argued at, and I was watching some of those videos. One African woman said she got jumped. They locked the door. She didn't like the way her hair looked. She was asking to get her money back and said a group of them hair braiders jumped her over there in Africa in one of them shops. So y'all, I mean, look, I cannot tell you what to do. You are all adults, but at least I can warn you of what these places are like. Now, if you want to spend your $200-300 and walk in an environment that's as crazy as what you just saw, I guess you can do whatever you want. But if you go up in there, proceed with caution, because these places, it don't look safe in these places at all. But if you want, I will do more. I got some more footage I can show you. It's a lot out there, a lot. I was astonished at how much I found on people and them talking about their bad experiences up here in these shops. I did not know it was as bad as it is. It really blew my mind last night when I was looking at all of the footage. So y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude. Let me thank Dana Mitchell. Thank you so much for the super chat and the support for my channel. Thank you for your work. Well, thank you for being here. And Antithesis, Alchia, supporting. Crack me up with that. Thank you so much for your support for my channel. Y'all, it makes me laugh because people always try to complain about what we are like. Boy, let me just say this. These women are tenfold. Tenfold. The drama is unbelievable. Just like that one woman that was sitting there and her braiders got into a fight, and her braider turned around like she was going to pull her pants down and moon the other braider. I was like, is this for real? And then she turns around and proceeds to try to jerk on her pants like she gonna pull her pants down in the middle of the salon. I'm like, what the hell is what am I watching? Damn. MC2, the X project. Thank you so much for the super 18-month membership. Years ago, I went to one African shop for some cornrow, and they were so nasty to me. I never went back, and they were so tight, I had to take them out after a week. So I believe it. Wow. I am so sorry you had that experience. I am deeply sorry about that. And I'm glad you didn't go back. That's like I said, the way many of these women were describing, it's almost like you're walking into hell when you walk in them places. But no, I had no idea. I just thought people were getting their hair braided and these folks were court. Now I see why y'all, a lot of these shops got Nigerians working. And if this is what y'all act like, I see why y'all get kicked out everywhere you go. I definitely get it. And there was one person that reached out to me and they told me they had a bad experience in an African market, where they buy food. They went in there to buy food and said the experience was horrible. The people in there was talking to her like crap. And she even told me the biggest mistake I made, I went ahead and bought the food. She said, really, what I should have done was put everything down and just walk out of there. I should never have given them my money. But she said them folks were horrible to her in a food market. Okay, well, how can you be nasty to customers that came to spend money with you? That's what I don't understand about these braid shops. How the hell are you nasty to people that came to spend money with you? What the hell? So y'all, I guess you can take the woman out of Africa, but you can't take the Africa out of the woman. So y'all, let me go. And I got the Cincinnati Brawl coming up at 2:45. So I hope to see you all there. If you're able to be there, wonderful. If you're not, maybe you can watch it on the replay. Nikki P, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for providing more detail on this, ma'am. We thank you. And I thank you for your support. Shalom, family.